University of Texas at Arlington. Home of the Mavericks. Home of an athletic program that is striving to be the best. Witness the drive and determination as we push boundaries and aim for greatness. This is more than a game. It's our legacy in the making.
Hey, here we go. Good morning. It's the first day.
Yay!
All right, here's your expectations should never be higher than your work ethic.
Day one. You gonna tell me on 3, 1, 2, 3?
University of Texas at Arlington starts official practice for their 2024 season. Will they be able to build off their season last year?
First week of official practice has a lot of energy. It's the start of a new season, new opportunities, and our players have really embraced that. Our staff has really embraced that. Coming off of that season that we had, it was really, really good, and so our expectations went up a notch.
Overall, I like the direction that we're going. It's a really, really good group of guys, first of all, high character guys. They've gelled really quick. They're just really seeing what I value, and I think they catch on quick. I really love this group.
You know, since I've been here as a head coach, I've always wanted to challenge our teams to play against the best of the best. Our main goal is always to go on the road and compete at a high level.
Execute our details on the defensive end and offensive end, and just know what we're doing and be focused. I'm really looking forward to the start of the season.
My mindset for our players and our staff is, again, like I said, is be where your feet are, be 2 feet in, as we talk about. We want to continue to grow as one. We want to continue to go through our ups and downs as one. It's to be one. We want our fans to be excited, to get the support.
Come to some games. Come support us. It's going to be a really fun team to watch.
As I always say, stay tuned. It's always going to be a fun ride. Buckle up and let's get ready for a good year.
UTA Volleyball has continued its torrid start to the season, opening 12-2 and 2-0 in WAC play, with wins at GCU and California Baptist this past week.
We're all on the same page and we know what our goals are and what we want to accomplish for the season. And so I think having that from the get-go, like from literally summer, like it makes it a lot easier to come into the gym every day and like knowing that me and like all of my team are going to be working towards the same goal. We kind of all know what we're capable of. It's just like a matter of us working together to achieve those goals. I like being on the road. I think it's fun. I think we do a pretty good job of like when we are traveling, like all of us staying locked in and like really focused, and like it makes us just more excited to be back at home.
Yeah, it was definitely a long road trip. Left early Wednesday morning and didn't get back until Sunday morning. So it was definitely a haul, but definitely very proud of how the team performed. We'll talk about Grand Canyon, in terms of the atmosphere they put on there with the band and student support. Our athletes came out ready to go. Open up a set 25-8. That definitely had some momentum going for us for the rest of that match. They caught a little bit of rhythm as it went along, but I was proud of our fight and definitely didn't back down when it did get tight. And then Cal Baptist, they have some potent weapons, and they're figuring out kind of what their strengths are. And they were hot. A couple athletes got going, and same thing. It wasn't our best match, but I was very pleased with our resilience. Even when things were not flowing easily, we still found a way to battle back and come out on top. We just finished 2 road weekends, and then 5 of our next 6 are at home. So it's time to make sure that all your schoolwork is in order, your personal life is in order, without having the travel days. Yeah, we've had a lot of battles with Southern Utah through the years, and we're certainly excited to put it on again and have them across the net from us, because we know they bring out the best in us, and we frequently bring out the best in them. They're undefeated after last weekend in conference as well, so this is a big matchup for sure. In terms of fan support, we love all we can get, as always. College Park Center generally has a lot of people there for us, and we want to continue that trend, and there's a lot to cheer for, a lot to be excited about with UTA volleyball right now.
UT Arlington Women's Golf opened the fall season by hosting the Maverick Classic at Tierra Verde Golf Club, the first tournament the program has hosted in 6 years.
Yeah, it was fun. I think the girls really enjoyed it. We haven't had one here with this group at all, so that was really a nice change for them. It was nice. We had a ton of support from campus and from the athletic department, which was really nice to see that. Lots of help, which was good. And just, getting to sleep in your own bed, getting to go home each night, it's kind of a nice feel that we don't normally get, yeah.
They are now halfway through the fall portion of the schedule, with the spring competition season looming.
I see a lot of good things from them. We still have some room to continue to, keep building on those positive things that we've been doing. We had a good first tournament, our home event. The girls played really steady. They made a lot of birdies. They did really well. Just seemed like they're meshing really well too, and that's a key, I think, to being successful as a team. I got a good group. I mean, they are lots of talent. Just continuing to develop a couple of them. Keeping the bigger numbers out on a couple of them from time to time will really help us. They started off pretty strong so far. We've got 2 more events. Most of us have seen those courses, which is good. So that's going to give us a little bit of kind of an edge that they feel more comfortable on it. So I'm hoping that they'll continue their strong performances the rest of the fall season. Have some time to regroup, figure things out, and then, for the spring, just continuing to build on it and hopefully get those, a team individual win and hopefully have a really good performance at the WAC championship this year.
The UTA cross-country teams are nearing the finish line for their 2024 seasons. The men's squad has had strong results in every race so far. Head coach John Sauerhaig has fielded a number of quality teams over the years and likes what he sees with this group.
We're better than last year. We've got a lot of work to do to get the kind of goals we're wanting out of the season. NCAA berth, a really top, maybe hopefully a top 3 finish in the WAC conference championship. The signs are there that this is going to go well for us at the end of the season on the men's side. We were almost a minute and a half faster than for all the guys' times added up at the A&M meet than we were the year before. Lots of guys under 25 minutes for 8K, which is a good benchmark.
We're getting better every week for sure. We experienced some of the same difficulties last year, just struggling to run as a team, but there's a few guys who are really in really good shape, and the rest of the guys are hopefully just getting faster each week. And I would say especially the past 2 weeks, we've had some of the faster workouts that I've ever had.
Like the men, the women's team has had a strong 2024 as well. Matro Jepkembui ran at Nationals last year as a freshman. She has strong teammates by her side.
Last year was good, so I don't know about this year. I think it's like people are running fast this year, so I have to work so hard for this year.
So far so good. We did the 5K and I see an improvement last year. So I feel like this year is good for the team. I think it's good. We are moving on now.
It's really a lot of mental state of just believing that we'll get there. So those steps would be about, I'd say, just believing in each other, that everybody was working and training hard throughout the summer. And even though we weren't together, we know everybody was doing their part. So it's all mental, really.
The WAC Cross Country Championship in Orem, Utah are now less than a month away. Coach Sauerhaig enters the year with 33 conference titles during his tenure and is looking to add to his trophy case.
We're ready. We'll be ready to compete when it counts the most, and our goal is to finish top 3.
Something we have going for us is we've had the same group of 6 or so runners for the past 3 years, and so there's a lot of chemistry, a lot of desire to have something to hang our hat on, and we all want to win. It's kind of just something we don't even have to talk about it. We show up to practice and we try to do our best every week.
We are trying maybe try to win the conference, but I know it's hard, but we have to. Yeah, we are trying that.
Okay, my goal for the conference is to be at top 10. Last year I was 19, and this year I want to be at the top 10. Yeah, for the team, the goal is to win the conference. Yeah.
In order to win a conference title, we all need to realize that we need to do our part, and we need to be uncomfortable in races and know that it's not going to be comfortable the entire time. So I think in order to win, we just got to shift into our first, second, and third gear and go after it.